Hi guys, I am Rijul and today I will teach you the subset sum algorithm. Let's look at the problem first. Given an array of positive integers s and an integer t, determine whether or not there is a subset of s whose sum is t. For example, S is an array with elements 3, 4, 6 and 7 and T is 11, then we can find a subset containing 4 and 7 which has a sum equal to 11. So, believe it or not, but this super simple problem with just a bunch of numbers as the input is an NP-hard problem. The naive approach is to find the sums of all possible subsets and to select the one with the sum equal to t. But this approach is very inefficient as it requires exponential time. A closely related optimization problem is to find a subset whose sum is close to t. What I mean by closeness is that given a small number epsilon, we need to find a subset such that its sum lies between 1 minus epsilon times t and 1 plus epsilon times t. To solve the approximation problem, we need to first look at the solution that solves the subset sum problem exactly. Here is the pseudocode. N is the size of array S. Li is the list of all possible sums if only the first I elements were present in the array S. L0 is 0 because the sum of first 0 elements from the array S will obviously be 0. Now, we iteratively calculate Li for all possible values of I using Li minus 1. Here, merge lists is a function that merges two lists and sorts them. Li minus 1 plus xi signifies a new list that will contain all the elements of Li minus 1 incremented by xi. Then the merge lists function will merge this new list with the pre-existing Li minus 1 list and this will give us Li. Every element in Li greater than t will be removed. Now, Ln will be a list of sums of all possible subsets of S. Hence, the largest number in Ln will be the answer. Let's understand this using an example. S is an array with elements 1, 4, 5 and T is 9. N will be 3. L0 will be a list with only one element which is 0. To find L1, we need to increment L0 by 1 which will give us 1 and this will be merged with L0. To find L2, we need to increment L1 by 4 which will give us 4 and 5 and this will be merged with L1. To find L3, we need to increment L2 by 5 which will give us 5, 6, 9 and 10 and this will be merged with L2. 10 will be removed from L3 as it is greater than t which is 9. This will be the new L3. As the largest element in L3 is 9, the sum will be 9. This algorithm can be very inefficient as Li can be very long. To make the exact algorithm run faster, we can use a trim function that will shrink the size of Li by removing the elements that can be approximated by some remaining elements. Given a parameter delta that lies between 0 and 1, z can be approximated as y if z lies between y divided by 1 plus delta and y. Here is the pseudocode. M is the size of the list L, yi is the ith element of L. A new list L prime is defined such that it contains y1. Last is the variable that is equal to the last element of L prime. Now we iteratively select elements from L to put into L prime. If yi is greater than last multiplied by 1 plus delta, Then only it will be appended onto L prime and last will be updated with yi. In the end, L prime will be returned. Let's understand this using an example. Let L contain these elements and delta be 0.1. Then 12 can be approximated as 11, 20 can be approximated as 21 and 22, 23 can be approximated as 24. Hence, 11, 21, 22 and 24 will not be appended onto L prime. Now we can move on to the approximate subset sum solution. This solution simply combines the trimming idea with the original exact solution. As you can see here, we have just added an extra line to the exact subset sum solution. After we have computed Li using the merge lists function, we will just trim it. This is done using the trim function where delta is epsilon divided by 2n. This solution runs in polynomial time. Thank you.